Yeah, people are always talking about going woke or waking up, being observers, being witnesses. God, there's such few people really are or really have waking up to what's going on in this country with this administration. There was a guy named Alex Collier some years ago, and he said that these demons, you can call them whatever you want, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, Bilderbergs, Warbirds, DuPonts, on and on and on. But they're demons. And they're 50 to 100 years ahead of us, the good people. And if you can't connect the dots, what's going on, you're still sleeping. If you can't connect the obvious dots, what's going on, and not just America, the whole world, you're still sleeping. You're still not educated. Many of you are just in denial. You're just like, I can't believe this could be happening or has happened in America. You're in denial. So much of law enforcement is on a need-to-know basis. They'll never risk that paycheck. They just won't do it. They love being on a need-to-know basis. Therefore, they're ignorant, uneducated, unintelligent beings. And it's far, far worse than anyone knows. We've been encircled. We have a noose around our neck. It's all been set in motion. It's world domination for some radical people. Radical religionists known as Ashkenazis. We've been brainwashed in this country for so long. And there's very few people that can connect the dots. But Trump, he thinks he's something real special. Yep, he's already been crowned as a Davidic servant by the Ashkenazi Jews in Israel. 139 rabbis have come out and said he is the Davidic servant. He is the Messiah ben David. And I'm going to tell you what. They got such an iron grip on this country. And it's happened over a period of time, from everything from brainwashing by the television, by propaganda from the pulpit, from Congress, the Senate, the White House, mayors, governors, right on down the line. Right on down the line, they've all drank the Kool-Aid. They've all drank the Kool-Aid. And I'm quite sure the only thing that's ahead of us now is a civil war. Because I don't think people are going to take it much longer. And they can see with their own eyes what's going on. They might not be able to connect the dots by hearing, but they can see with their own eyes. And they're starting to revolt, even now. But we really need to come up with a real plan to defeat these bastards. I think it was Paul said, should we not much rather be in subjection to the Father of spirits and live, lest we be bastards? Now that's interesting. And it's a perfect description of what these people are. ICE is nothing but the army of Donald Trump. And that army just consists of a bunch of traitors, sold their birthright for, what, $50,000? What they don't understand historically, when they help with this takeover, they're the first ones that are killed. Because they know that these people will turn and be a traitor to anybody. And so they're the first ones they eliminate. Over and out.